Hello adventurers! For today, we're going to have our buyer's guide in comparing 3 body types. Yes, so 3 body types. So, what we have here is our nude made-to-move Barbie. Yes, so she was recently reviewed. And if you want to know more about her, I will just be putting the link below. So she's a made-to-move Barbie doll. The first weave, or the first batch. Yes. So she's the Asian doll with a purple top. Now, our second is Integrity Toys Industry doll. Yes. So, I actually call her Emily. So, she's an industry doll from the Integrity Toys. And we have our third doll for comparison is coming from the Integrity Toys is a Fashion Royalty doll. Yes, so she is Divine Luminous. I just call her Divine. Yes, from the Fashion Royalty 2019 collection. So, let's try to look at their body types. If you can see, made-to-move Barbie can move her feet. So, if we just point it like that, she might have the same height with that of. So, as you can see, we have here our made-to-move Barbie. So, her feet actually moves, okay, because she is very posable. Now, some of the Integrity dolls do not have the extra limb. That is why their feet are just that way. So, ang feet nila is parang palagi naka-high heels. Now, if you look closely, the feet of Barbie and Industry doll line seems to be not far-fetched. Yes. So, if you have an Industry doll, Barbie shoes might fit her. The problem is, if you look this way, the foot is a little wider. Ayan kapal ng konti, o mataba ng konti. If you look at that, see? We all know Barbie feet is very slim and slender. See? Very slim and slender. Her feet for the Industry is very arched. Okay. So, maybe depending on the shoes we fit into. So, you know, if you have a Barbie doll and then you buy not Fashion Royalty, if you buy Industry dolls, Industry or NU dolls, they say that the Barbie shoes actually fit. Yes, I have tried it already. There are some that fit. It's like the boots, but it will be tricky fitting the high-heeled shoes. So, choosy lang po talaga. Now, there's a very big difference between Barbie and the Fashion Royalty doll. First and foremost is the height. Okay, so the Fashion Royalty doll is tremendously taller. Taller than Barbie. Now, like what I told you before, some Fashion Royalty dolls or Integrity dolls actually have this extra limb. So, I have here, okay, the movable feet limbs of the Fashion Royalty doll. Now, why people like Fashion Royalty dolls is that because you can actually remove the legs. Okay, if we are careful, okay, you can remove the legs. Okay, because careful, just be careful. See, there's this, okay, peg. You can just carefully remove it. There. So this is why fashion royalty dolls are very nice. Okay, you can remove the legs, and then I can just put the other legs with the arched feet. Yes, so ganyan po. So we can remove the legs of the fashion royalty dolls. See, as you can see, there is the hole there. And then we're just going to put it right back. Yes, as what I mentioned, it is expensive, so ganyan lang po. So careful, just be careful like that. Careful. Now what I do, okay, for my fashion royalty doll, I don't change it often. So hindi ko po masyadong pinapalitan because it might become loose. So I have to be careful with that. Yes, so if ganito lang ang gusto ko, ganito lang po talaga ang gusto ko. Now, okay. So that is for the legs. Now, if we put it that way, see? Okay, fashion royalty dolls have longer legs than that of Barbie. So, yung height ni fashion royalty doll is really taller than Barbie. See? Okay. So, if we put them side by side, it seems that Barbie is like a little sister for fashion royalty dolls. Yes. So, fashion royalty dolls become like a big sister. See? Yung taas niya, oh, very tall. Okay. Now, for industry dolls, they're not taller than Barbie. Okay, not that tall. Yes, because even if we compare the industry doll with the fashion royalty doll, mas matangkad pa rin po si fashion royalty doll. See, they're taller. She's the tallest among the three. So fashion royalty doll is the tallest. So leg wise, the legs are longer. So once again, comparison of legs. See, the legs, okay, of the fashion royalty doll is longer. Yes, so like that. Legs are longer. That's why they're taller, because it's longer. Now, what else? For comparison, so let's go to the chest area. Now, the Barbie chest, as you can see, has a petite chest size. Okay, so her breast size is petite. So we can say, safely say, Barbie is a teenager. So 18, 19, okay, so 20, something like that. So like that, she's a teenager. The body itself of the Me to Move Barbie is like a teenager's body. So she's not very sexy, and if we move it like that, she's not that sexy because you can see she's got flat tummy, and then her bump, yes, her puwet, her booty is not that big. See, it's not shaped to be a fashion doll. It's just a doll. Okay, so she's just having a normal body type. Now, the body we are comparing are the regular body types, because fashion royalty and integrity dolls do not have a curvy look or a curvy body type. So I hope you could see the limitation of my comparison. So let's go to the next body type to be compared to. So here, okay, if you look at this, okay, so industry also has a smaller chest. Yes, so compared to Barbie, okay, they both have smaller chests, but Barbie, I think, is younger, okay, compared to her. So okay, the chest shape is not very prominent. But look at industry. Industry's body is, can you see that? Is shape, has more shape and volume. So you can see that her body is really sexy, okay, because it's slender at this area. So she's got a booty. Compared to Barbie, Barbie's body is flat. Oh, my back is flat. See? It's flat. This one is already in shape. So she's sexy. See? Compared to that. Yes. Now, let's go to fashion royalty. So fashion royalty chest, if you look at it, it's very prominent. Her chest is full and she looks like a body, okay, of a beautiful grown woman. Yes. And if you look at that, okay, it has already the very nice curve for a fashion model, because you can see the slender, the slide here at the back, and then she's got a very big booty. So compared to Barbie, Barbie is well flat, and fashion royalty is well voluptuous. Yes, she's sexy. She's an adult. You know, she's an adult doll, because you can see the change of the body, right? So fashion royalty is really sexy. She's got a smaller waist, yes, but she's got a bigger booty. And then you could just imagine how more prominent the shape or the sexiness of fashion royalty compared to that of Barbie. Yes, see? Just look at their torso, very different. So this Made to Move Barbie, the body shape is younger, and this one is very prominent. It seems that fashion royalty is going to the gym. Yes, so my fashion royalty doll seems to be like she's going to the gym. Yes, because you know, okay, her body is different. Okay, there, see, very different. She's really very sexy. So that's why fashion royalty dolls are the favorite when it comes to fashion doll shows, because you can really see the beauty of the shape, the contour. It's just there. Okay, now I was just folding the elbows of my fashion royalty doll. So as you can see, she could not really bend her elbow that much. Yes, she cannot bend her elbow that much. Okay, yes, she is her articulation is not that much compared to Made to Move Barbie, because of course Made to Move Barbie's articulation is fully poseable. See, you can pose her any way you want, and fashion royalty is not that. It is also part of maybe being graceful, not to be too flexible. Yes, so like that. So she's not very flexible compared to Barbie. Nonetheless, she can still be what? Poseable. See, she is poseable. So I can move her body anyway, like that. Okay, she can sit down very well. Yes, it's just that here is not too much. Yes, she can touch only her face, not her ears or the back of her head. Yes, and then when it comes to the head doesn't really, get the rotating vibe. Yes, so not too much. Yes, so okay. For me, I do not want to move her head that much, because she is an expensive doll, right? So that one, yes. So up and down, you cannot move her head up and down. You cannot do that. Yes, not like Barbie, wherein you can move Barbie's head up and down. So if I get Barbie, she can move her head down, up, going up, there, sideways. Yes, okay, check. Okay, she is Made to Move, so she is poseable. But for fashion royalty, though she is poseable, as a collector and an owner of this expensive doll, I prefer not to be playing roughly on my fashion royalty or integrity dolls in general. Yes, because they are expensive. Yes. But for my Barbie, well, compared to the amount, a fashion royalty doll is 10,000 pesos and up. And Barbie, okay, some Barbie made to move Barbies are 800 pesos only. So you can see the price difference. There's a very big gap. So it is much better to, for me, to handle my Integrity dolls with more care than my Barbie dolls. Oh, why? Well, because, you know, Barbie dolls are playline dolls, especially made to move. So that's the difference. When we say playline dolls, they're really made for playing hard. You know, they're made for young kids. Okay, 3 years and up. Now, for the fashion royalty dolls, they're not made for kids. They're made for adults. That is why only adults can purchase them. Because, you know, if you're going to spend more than $100 for a doll, kid is not a fitting owner for the fashion royalty doll because it's so expensive. So anyway, what else is the comparison? So, shoulder length. Okay, Barbie has a broader set of shoulders. Fashion royalty's shoulder is not that wide. Okay, can you see that? Yep, they're not that wide. Nonetheless, they're quite close. Yes, and because fashion royalty is taller and more mature than Barbie, you can just see the face shape or the face size. Okay, Barbie's face is a little smaller, yes, but rounder. Okay, and fashion royalty dolls are mostly an inverted triangular shape face. So it means to say that they're really slim, you know, faces for fashion models. Yes. Okay. Now, if we look at my industry, okay, their faces are not that far in terms of sizes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so that's the good thing about Integrity dolls for the NU and industry line, because they're not that far with the size comparison with Barbie. Yes. Okay, there. So you can see that. Okay. Now, my Barbie doll here has a cream complexion. This is cream colored. She has a Japan skin tone. Okay, so Japan skin tone means lighter than cream. And then my Divine Luminous, she's got an Hungarian skin tone. So she's more like a light mocha. Yes. So that's the comparison that I have here for you. Yes, so we were able to discuss the length of the legs, the hips, okay, the contour of the stomachs, yes, and the chest size and the chest shape. Yes, and then you were also able to know that for fashion royalty, we could actually remove. Okay, we can remove them. Yes, we can remove them. But there are some dolls that we cannot remove. For her, she doesn't come with an extra legs. Okay, pair of legs. So I am not trying to remove her. Okay, her leg. But she comes with a pair of legs. Okay, so I can remove this. Okay, yes, okay, in exchange. So that's it. Now for Barbie made to move, I don't think we can remove this, right? So we can't. So okay, for those who likes to customize, maybe they have tried. Okay, but I'm not going to do it. So as you can see, her knee has that connection, making it really, they're posable. Yes. So my fashion royalty is different. So the angle is only until this part. So it's like a 45-degree angle. Okay, not comparing this. Okay, so made to move really can bend that much. Okay, so that's it. So now you know the articulation, the mobility. So if you have any other questions about the different dolls that we have. Okay, just put it down in the comment section below. Okay, just write it down in the comment section below. So now let's look at them wearing the Barbie clothes. Now, because she is a Barbie made to move, the clothes should actually fit her nicely. Yes, as you can see. Okay, this one, okay, really matches her body type. So, yung damit po talaga nag-match sa body type ni Barbie. So, sa nakikita ninyo, malaki po yung tiyan ni Barbie kung kaya't dumikit po talaga yung skirt. So, the skirt really secures well, okay, on her waist. And then the shirt, I think the shirt was designed to be a little loose. Okay, so it's a little heaven here. There. So that's a nice shirt. We have ooh for the aliens. See? So nice, very nice shirt. Now, for the industry doll, okay, it's very loose on the chest area. Okay, considering she's got flat tummy. See, flat ang tummy niya. That's why skirt is there. See, you see that's loose. Because if we put it here, there's a space. May space po dyan. Kasi nga, she's got a flat tummy and, okay, she's got the curvy tummy there. There, see? She's got a small stomach. Bale. Now, for the shirt, okay, because her chest is not that big, just like Barbie's. So, there. It's just how it should look like. Diba? But, as you can see, she has a sexier look here. You can see her belly button. Woo! Her belly button is there. Yeah, so that's how she will look like. Yes. That's how she looks like wearing the Barbie dress. Now, here we have the fashion royalty. Now, as you can see, here, diba? It's open here because see, her chest is big. She's big-chested. Malaki po ang hinaharap niya. Kung kaya't, ayan, naging really open dito. Okay? And then, here, okay, the skirt, okay, so, the skirt is hanging there, sa bewang. Bakit po? Kasi malaki yung balakang ni FR. So, yung bewang po, yung bewang niya is maliit, pero malaki yung balakang ni FR, kung kaya't, na-secure din po yung skirt. Yun nga lang, may space. May space doon. Nonetheless, it will work. Okay, hilayin lang natin ng konti. Okay, pag hinila natin ng konti, makikita din yung belly button ni FR. Kasi, we need to make sure the skirt is secured. Hindi naman siya mas-secured sa bewang kasi nga malit yung bewang niya compared kay Barbie. So, ganyan din siya. Sexy din siya tingnan. So, ayan po. Ayan po ang itsura nila. So, if you have a fashion royalty doll or an integrity doll, okay, they can fit Barbie clothes. Yun nga lang, you need to make certain adjustments so that it will not look awkward. Kasi just like this, okay, you have to just pull it down so that it will not just blow up below. See? Ganyan po. See? So, for the shoes, the shoes are very different because fashion royalty, the shoes are very different because the fashion royalty feet are bigger than that of Barbie's. So, only Barbie shoes can fit the other integrity dolls like Industry and NU, but still, you know, you have to check what kind of shoes will fit. Kasi their fit is really different. So, this one looks bigger than that of Barbie. So, much better we just use other shoes. Now, I have a friend, she uses the shoes of the Monster High dolls for her NU Integrity doll. Yes, NU Face Integrity doll. So that could be helpful, yes. Yes, or you can just buy shoes from Integrity doll collectors. Okay, some of them will sell pre-loved shoes, and there are also some fashion doll collectors who customize doll shoes, because that's the problem I have right now, where to get the shoes for my Integrity dolls. Yes, as for Barbie, okay, because Barbie is a Playline doll and she's all over the toy store, so you can just buy, shoes for her anytime. Okay, so that's it. So thank you so much for being with me as we compared the 3 doll body types, and I hope this is helpful. So hanggang sa muli, kita-kits na lang!